Hey right guys, Truth Munch is Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 4 of Bridgerton Season 2. Watched the last episode maybe about 45 minutes ago, something like that, and I really enjoyed it. I think it was the best episode that Bridgerton in general has done so far. Got quite a lot into Anthony's character and his backstory, which was great, having the entire Bridgerton family together in one location. I think added a lot of cool dynamics between them all. And Kate as well. I think Kate is a really likeable character. Again, not quite there with really shipping them both just yet, but I'm basically there based on like the last episode that the last scene that they had in the last episode with him basically I think about to have a panic attack and her being able to calm him down. I think was a really good scene to see them both in. So yeah, excited for this episode 4. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and if you do want the early and uncut reactions to Bridgerton, then a link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below alongside my Twitter and Instagram if you want to follow me on either of those. Let me know down below as well what you're thinking of season 2 so far. I think for the most part people are really enjoying it, which is good to hear. So yeah, episode 4. Let's do this. We've only had one ball this
week of Lady
season.
Bridgerton's annual Hearts and Flowers Ball.
There we
year's
go.
most coveted invitation in the country.
Throwing out
And
a
no
ball.
event better designed
Well
to
done.
show them.
You may wish to add in.
Oh, where's Rose, by the way?
Symbolic of first love.
I guess she's
And perhaps make the
with
bouquets even
Daphne
bigger.
now, but she was a good character. Yeah, I wonder who he's thinking about.
Now quite certain I know why he has not yet made his declaration.
Go on, let's fight. Let's
because
say
of
this
you.
reason. Oh, I mean,
You
That-
hate one another.
it's part of it.
What I need is your help getting him to fall in love with you.
Yeah, that's
I certainly
probably not
can
the
you
best choice of
really
words.
see any-
Yes, part of the crew. That's what we need. Getting that screen time like she deserves. She's got quite the operation going on. You can sweat it out, not me. I'm ready for this ball. It's a bit unlike Bridgerton to make us wait about, what, 3 apps
Lovely to see you.
by the time we get it. Here she is, not dressed in yellow, wow.
Michonne.
Lord Bridgerton?
Or a bit awkward now, isn't it? Yeah. When you both know that you wanted to kiss each other, but refrain from doing so. So their dynamic's going to be even a little bit more different.
I got stung.
Oh,
Ah, how did that happen?
I'm well.
Might you give her a tour today while I spend time with the other lady?
oh I did.
You have no idea what you're doing.
Kate, tell him I used to shoot all the time.
Miss Edwina.
Kate is being modest.
She really thinks she's just trying to get him
Do you
to
not
like
think
get
it's true?
along.
Managing.
Why would you assume I had any trouble managing at all, my lord?
I only mean to
Oh,
say.
Because I'm a woman.
No,
Benedict
no,
like, oh bro.
I did not say that.
But you thought it.
Ooh, stepped in it now. Yeah.
Who knows? Perhaps Miss Sharma can teach you a thing or two.
I believe it, to be fair. I think he's gonna lose this game as well. Lost a game last step, gonna lose again here. I mean, know how salty Anthony gets when he loses. God, he got to Marina's house quick, didn't he? Does she live on the same street?
I am so pleased to see you.
Is that the same actress?
Oh, this is Oliver.
She looks so
Amanda is
different.
sleeping.
I thought that I should come to see that you were well after. Well,
Yeah, after that debacle.
Oh, well.
Well, she seems happy enough, I guess. She doesn't seem miserable.
With your husband, as long as you choose the right one.
I do think I know what I desire. in
Crying.
marriage. What is that? I should like to be with someone kind and gentle. Someone like your brother.
Yeah.
He's so different.
Someone like Anthony.
Anthony.
If this goes wrong, it will be your fault.
He's already
You
salty,
must
never
play
mind.
along with her. If we find nothing, I shall offer myself up for your target practice.
Don't, because she might take you up on that, look. Here we go. Just talk about it, please.
When did you learn?
Oh, okay, well, all that. Do that. That classic. They're going to kiss by the end of the app. Calling it.
in that I seem to have many remarks about it, do I not?
Yeah, you do talk about Greece a lot.
You will join us for dinner.
I'm sure Mr. Bridgerton.
There you go.
His family.
Not
Marina
sure.
ain't
My family can
vibing.
wait.
These two are going to be best mates, aren't they? Talking about plants and stuff.
What I would prefer is to be allowed to follow my own instincts on this hunt, instead of blindly following the guide.
She knows where it is. It's in the trees.
They do not always keep together. And if there are not, then...
Oh, she's gone. She's dead. She's like Batman.
Miss Sharma!
Did she fly into the trees? What?
My mama has fixed on Sir Derryworth for me. His breath is excruciating.
Why do you not just say no?
Excruciating
I do not
breath.
think it is that simple, Al.
I
Oh,
do
God.
everything.
Anything she might print, surely we will already know.
Is that so?
She's like, sees that as a challenge. Like, well, we'll see about that one.
You know what is vile? Fish head pie. It's a Cornish delicacy.
God, alright, go in, I guess.
I won! Look at that! Look at that! Look at me, everyone!
Oh, she's tragic. She's a tragic character.
From the moment I saw you riding alone in that park, it was obvious the rules are meaningless to you.
You and your rules.
She's had enough, mate.
Exactly which difficult situation are you referring to, my lord?
You're-
What, again, stonk?
You looked at me!
Not in the way that you did.
How exactly did I look?
We're finally talking about it then. How long did that take them to get that one out? 20 minutes.
If you mean to hold your gun in that way.
I know how to hold a gun.
Evidently not a British
Oh,
one.
these two are great, actually. Of course, here we go. Got to do, like, how to hold a golf club. Here's how to hold a gun. The classic. It works every time they've done it. What was it in season 1? Was it here's how to dance or some shit? I don't know.
There the two of you are. Well...
Oh, yo, you almost got
before the rain
caught
enters
very
the
close. Wasn't even an animal there. That was a fail. Hunting mission.
And did you see the mastic trees under your side?
I am sure Mr. Bridgerton did not only go to Greece to see plants.
No,
Alright.
but
You
I
know,
am
they're having a
grateful
good
to you
conversation.
told you for your hospitality, Sir Philip. You're always welcome.
I like Philip.
Marina, I shall look in upon the babies as you bid each other farewell.
Seems genuine.
He is most amiable.
Amiable?
Did you come all this way to form your opinion of my husband, Colin?
Well, no, because he was about to leave and your husband walked
Why
in.
did you...
All of those terrible things I said to you.
Colin,
Rightful
I want you
things.
to know that I'm sorry.
Why?
I forgive you as well.
I
Okay,
do not
that's-
need your apology any more than I desire your forgiveness. All
I
of this,
I don't
you and
like her.
I have left the past behind. You should do the same.
Sure, yeah. Bore off.
Well, you do not seem happy with him.
Does she
You've
not?
only been here a few short hours.
I do not mean to offend you.
I am not offended.
What's
Am I
going on?
You are a boy.
Perhaps I have been a fool.
Not really. Just,
I thank you for your time,
she's boring. Mate, go find
Lady Crane.
the woman you deserve.
And who would that be?
You
Right.
have your family.
So?
You have
That's not what he's on about.
Penelope.
Penelope.
You have many
Oh,
people
right,
who care
yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Seek them out, because your
Yeah, look,
future
she
will
ain't wrong about
certainly not be
Penelope.
found.
Goodbye, Raina.
Yep. Bye. That felt like closure of that entire thing. Wasn't that big of a fan of her anyway, so I'm not shedding over any tears over that one.
How did it go?
Edwina, you frightened me.
He did come running out of the walls, apparently.
It went well, I think.
I love him and I will
You
be
find
stealing
any
him
room for
from
one
you,
another?
just so you know.
You must keep doing whatever it is you are doing.
Of
At
course.
the ball.
Yeah,
Tomorrow
at the
night.
ball, you're going to have to dance with him now. I was going to be lying in bed thinking of each other. I wish I was next to her. I wish I was next to him. God! I'm trying to fall asleep and that's staring down at you. I'm good.
Lord Bridgerton.
I did not mean to start on you.
Of course. You're going to want to shut the door. I bet Edwina comes down and catches them both. No, not this early on.
Father's library.
That'd be
His
like an
books were some of
episode
his
7, 6 kind of thing.
Treasured possessions.
Oh yeah, if he explains this, he might explain why.
Stung by a bee. To see a great man felled by such a small creature, it was.
Yeah, that's pretty wrecked, to be fair. Oh, now? You're going to talk... He's like, oh, I've talked about my dead dad, now I want to kiss you.
Oh, this is not.
It's all right. It's
No.
all right.
I shall bid you good night.
The lightning woke her up from the trance. Oh, they're delaying it. Good pacing. They know what they're doing. Look at this.
How was your conversation with Miss Edwina yesterday?
She is certainly a diamond.
Exactly. Like a smile.
Exactly. Is there not something in all of us that requires a challenge?
Not wrong.
Indeed, there is.
If you look at Eloise, Benedict, Colin.
I only wonder if you truly know each other well enough.
To be fair, I'm glad it's Daphne doing these conversations with him and not the mom. I think that would have been
if you
very kind of
share
repetitive of what
similarities.
the mom was doing with Daphne in season 1.
Truly, brother, is there really no one you share similarities with? No one at all?
I could think of one person.
How was your hunt with the elder, Miss Sharma, yesterday?
She knows as well.
Miss Edwina, might I have your first dance?
You're asking the wrong person, mate. What are you doing? Shit, I'm... Yeah, ship them. Let's just admit it. Let's just admit it. They've done a good job with them. Again, though, if they keep pacing it the way they have been, they can still fuck it up. We know season 1, so...
Yesterday's hunt. It went well, I take it?
Oh, yes. Of course, yes, quite well indeed.
She knows. She knows. Everyone knows. The mom knows. Daphne knows.
Have you spoken to Colin yet about his visit with
No.
Eloise.
Oh, God.
Lord Morrison.
Morrison? Not the, you know, it's not Mr. Frumby Crombrew. Also, I don't know.
Oh, what?
A dance, Eloise. Well, yes, I think you shall, Lord Morrison. Remember?
Oh, God. Eloise having a dance. She's cringing at herself.
Many of them cannot even articulate a thought.
And do you not think that is because they have not been offered the same opportunities?
Just stepped in it.
You'd rather alter the punch than engage in meaningful conversation.
You would rather count your steps.
Perhaps I shall quit the dance floor now.
Yeah, bye.
We should finish this dance. People are looking.
Why does she care?
As you. Next time you compliment a woman, at least try not to insult her entire sex in the process.
Oh, mate, what a twat. What do you think was going to happen?
Not specifically for you. He's no.
Well, you failed.
I'm a disappointment to you, so just allow me to take my leave and go to bed.
Oh. No, Eloise.
I wish to be alone.
Fuck's sake.
Perhaps I should purloin an orange?
Yes,
Purloin
of
and
course.
orange?
Now,
Is that like have sex
make
with it or
haste, dear.
something? Purloin.
But Lord Featherington, I believe Lord Fife is looking for you in the orangery.
He's not bothered. Why would he want to marry her? He'll just walk in and go, oh, it's you, see ya. Bravo! An absolutely chipper dance.
Lord Bridgerton is going to get me a lemonade.
How very thoughtful of him.
And lemonade.
Finished our
Do they
second
drink
dance.
anything
I
else?
can
Where's the
certainly
Dr.
will not
Peppers
ask
at?
me
What
for
the
two of
fuck?
you. I need you to dance with him.
What?
If he's going to declare himself before the end of the ball as I hope,
I knew that was coming.
she'll need to ask you for your blessing.
Oh, right, yeah.
You are
Not like
ready
he could
to
do
grant
that
him your
at any
blessing?
other point.
She wishes to
God.
take to the floor.
Ah. Well, I am certain that
With you.
So awkward. In the best kind of way.
Miss Sharma may have this dance.
Yes, you may.
You may, my lord.
It's going to be like some dead romantic song as well. They're going to be staring at each other. Everyone's going to notice. Maybe she'll start to notice they're having like looks. I don't know. I guess you kind of have to look at each other when you're dancing together. So maybe what was it dancing? It's the same with the vampire guys. I started to ship Elena and Demon. You know, I don't really that much anymore, but the little bit I've had. I gotta get the slow-mo in there. But it is better than season 1 did. Come on, bro. You're not even trying to hide it. Literally.
Do you have something you wish to ask me, my lord, regarding my sister?
No.
I want my sister to be happy.
Oh no. I feel bad for Edwina though.
That is a better question for you. Can you make her happy?
No, because I'm in love with her sister.
If your silence is
Maybe
an
not in
indication
love,
you're
but...
with it, she will not need me. There will be no more reason for me to stay.
Oh,
It was the
no.
plan all along.
This is a mess. God. I
Where's
think
the figure
everyone
going?
knows that. I feel bad for Edwina. She has no clue.
And you must see the orangery. The scent of the jasmine is absolutely
Ah, yes. Very smart. Nothing's going to be happening. Look at her plotting.
Featherington, what you doing in a room with my unchaperoned
I
daughter?
can't believe
I
this.
found Prudence in here.
I saw you remove your arm from my Prudence's waist as I walked
Oh,
in. It
no.
is a scandal.
Well, Are you to marry the girl then, Featherington?
What?
Oh, God.
My, oh, I would be delighted to marry you.
No, no, bro, run. Please run. Penelope knows this is a load of shite. Smart, I guess. Awful, but smart.
When will you leave?
They're gonna kiss. This is the scene. This is it.
Immediately.
The
Once your
scene.
sister's married?
I presume so, yes.
I said under this app.
What do I do to you?
This is it. Come on, it's building up the music. Yep. Edwina's gonna be in the window, like.
You hate me.
No, you don't hate each other. Calm down. Yeah, alright.
I do. I hate you.
Yeah, worst lie ever. No, maybe they will. I don't know.
It's with my sister.
And my heart
God.
is with your sister.
Are you sure, bro? They're not gonna get interrupted again. They won't do it a third time.
Say you do not care for me.
And
Tell me you feel nothing.
fucking alright, mate. Bro, just
Oh,
how was he that close for that long?
I'm so sorry.
Daphne.
Oh God. Oh, they still haven't kissed, bro. I thought that was gonna be it for sure.
It's not what you think.
Are you sure,
Trying
mate?
very much not to think
Your
about
lips were basically inside of her throat.
And I have every intention of bringing it to a point.
That I'm a vampire I was actually
Why?
feeding on her.
She is aggravating.
Oh, is that what I just witnessed?
Mate, you have no ground to stand on with this, I'm sorry. At least you ain't drinking lemonade.
And what kind of feelings are those?
What? Love.
No, no, he can't have it. Because he ain't gonna leave her by herself. No, he's gonna propose to Edwina. That's how this episode ends. Proposing to Edwina because he doesn't want to fall in love with someone.
I cannot believe you are now betrothed, sister.
Push her down the stairs, Penelope.
Do not be jealous.
I'm not jealous.
No one's jealous of your incest relationship, mate.
No. But I suppose it looked that way.
No, it literally did not.
You will be just as you are now.
Whistle down.
I believe it is Lady Featherington now. To
my
you.
At least his story's kind of gone somewhere where it's synced into Penelope's storyline. I think it was like definitely the worst part of the show for the last 2 episodes. So yes, the wise Jedi.
Lady Danbury, I have been tossing and turning far too much.
Have you yet told your sister?
About what?
About the inheritance scheme?
Bro.
I do not know what to do.
There is only one thing to do.
Get some wise words from Danbury.
You must tell her how you feel.
She won't though.
Whatever it is you feel. I'm going inside.
I like that she's not just straight up telling her, like...
Careful.
Yeah.
Or you shall catch a chill.
Oh, she's way with words, this one. I think Kate knows that she knows as well. It's like, oh, about my hate for him. It's like very easy for her to be like, no, for your love for him. But it's just like, nah, she ain't going to say that.
You cannot just come in here.
Why? Because it is improper for a lady and gentleman to be alone together.
All right.
The only way for me to provide for all of us was to marry wealth. Someone like
Miss Cressida Cap.
You idiot. Well, there you go. That is what the kids
Colin.
call an epic fail, bro.
How is she, Colin?
She is content.
Extremely boring, yeah, is the words I'd go for.
I'm glad.
Content is, yeah, a reasonable word to go with.
I suppose there is no use dwelling on the past. I am indeed thinking of the future.
Okay, good. We don't need Colin, like, trying to win over Marina.
Perhaps they are elsewhere.
No, he's going to propose. That's how the episode's going to end. Anthony's going to come running out. Oh, no, he's going to... Oh, no.
Will you marry me?
Oh, God, bro!
Anthony
God.
Bridgerton is now
That's tragic.
betrothed to Miss Edwina
I'm
Sharma.
actually... The thing is, I knew he was going down this road, and at least I'm at a point where I'm like, no. Penelope actually has no clue about Kate and
Victory indeed.
Only a select few know, and Penn isn't one of them. Alright, there we go, guys. That is episode 4 of Bridgerton Season 2. Another very, very good episode. This season is so much better than the first one. By far. By far. I think, let me just check Season 1 quickly. I think I maybe gave it a couple of 8s. Did I? Maybe I didn't. I think maybe across the board it was like 7s, apart from one episode, which was like a 5, I believe. But yeah, they're knocking it out of the park with this season so far. I think the only storyline I wasn't that into was Lady Featherington's, apart from with this episode. I think this episode they finally kind of brought it into having it make sense in terms of with the main story. Or not the main story, I guess, but more so with like Penelope and her having a dilemma now of she can't really publish what the plan that her mum did was because it'll ruin the family name basically. So that adds a bit more weight to it. Because other than that, I wasn't that invested about the whole journey of trying to secure their wealth. And I love that he actually is penniless. That's so good that he actually has no money and he was actually trying to bring in some money by marrying into wealth to actually save them all from financial ruin, and she's just ruined it. So good job as always. You literally have no clue. Just looking at season 1 here, I gave every episode a 7 point something, apart from ep 6 was a 4 and ep 7 was a 6. Yeah, a lot of people didn't agree with the ep 6 and 7 ratings, but so by far this season is better by a landslide. Ep 1 alone was better than any episode from season 1. Then ep 2, ep 3 was incredible. This one wasn't as strong as ep 3 for me, but still really, really good. Kate's, whole dilemma of does she tell her sister? What does she do when it comes to Anthony? Like, it's clear she has feelings for him, and that was very clear based on that scene of them in that library or whatever. So, or the study, it's like Cluedo. But yeah, I think those two definitely have chemistry. They have since episode 1, but it was more so me like kind of waiting to get on board with their romance, and this is the episode that did that. I think the end of episode 3, I was like almost there, and then this episode built on it even more. I love that they haven't like kissed or anything yet. That's so good. Because there's like been 3 opportunities where they almost have, and I think the end of this episode where they almost did, I thought that was the obvious one where they were going to, but nope. And now he's gone and proposed to Edwina, so that's going to delay their romance even more. And I love as well that it's not just as simple as like, it's fact these two sisters, they get on. She clearly wants to protect her sister, and she knows that her sister needs to marry to save them from financial ruin as well, but the sister doesn't know about that. It's like there's a lot there than just, those two have a crush on each other and they're not telling anyone kind of thing. I think it'd been very plain and clean cut if they had done that, but there is more to it than that, which I really like. So yeah, and then on top of that, of course, we have Penelope being great and Eloise being wonderful. I really felt bad for Eloise in this episode, or not so much the episode, but definitely that final scene she was in, that guy chatting to her like shit, and then her being like kind of having words with her mum, being like she didn't want these dresses to just be paraded, which we knew anyway, but I think her telling her mum that, her mum probably needed to hear that. And her saying, like, I know I'm a disappointment to you. It's like, no. How is Eloise a disappointment in any way? So, yeah, I really love Eloise's character. But this was a really solid episode. Again, not as strong as the last one. I gave the last one an 8.8 out of 10. I'd probably say this was still an 8 for me. I'd go in 8.4 out of 10. We've had 8. Like, what? Good thing I've jotted them all down. From episode 1, we've had 8.1, 8.3, 8.8, and then this one's an 8.4. So better than ep 1 and 2, but not as strong as ep 3 for me. So yeah, there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to Bridgerton, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. Do let me know what you thought of this episode and what you're thinking of the season as a whole down below. And I'll see you next time for episode 5, which I'm going to watch episodes 5 and 6 probably tomorrow. So I'll see you for then. Until then, take care. Peace.